part 20 of my Radious Chaos Dwarf campaign, playing as Astragoth Ironhand. We continue where we left off last time, where Arbaal is almost crushed. He's on his last legs, and we're about to play the Siege of Prague. It has come down to this. Finally, we are going to end a chapter in this campaign for good. And then we may decide whether we continue the campaign or carry on or give it a rest. World domination may vote on it, but anyway, let's get into this. Big siege ahead. Astragoth's not going to be involved, I don't think. I think he's had enough war for one day. We're going to give it to his lieutenants, and we're going to see what we can do. So yeah, let's begin. Can we go without our famous ladders and siege equipment? We are chaos dwarfs. We have cannons. I would say yes, we will not need any ladders here. So I know it's been a while since the last Chaos Dwarf campaign. I have been taking a little bit of favoritism towards the new High Elf campaign that started, but I never forget about my old campaigns. If I take breaks from them, it's just because I'm working on other things. And I am working on other things in the background, as well as more than just Total War, which is quite exciting to hear about. So, you know, there's a lot to come, but mainly Total War because I have a Total War channel. Anyway, guys, we have got a siege on our hands here, and the city of Prague is looking very, very defensible. So if I don't know if the new mods for the AI will work really well here, but we'll have to see. I've been getting very tired with how sieges just tend to be like a cleanup. So I'm kind of hoping something happens here and they actually defend and make it a little bit more of a challenge. Now, what I will say is right off the bat is we actually don't have our army, a good army, until 1:15. So we're gonna have to wait on our cannons before even entering. So it's looking like they've got some units on the wall. So see, they still like spread their units out a little bit too much. Just doesn't make any sense. Now I could attack from the other side. Could walk around the army or the reinforcements on the other side. Probably not a bad idea, you know, but we'd be waiting a while. But it means this side would be completely boxed off. I think we're just better off going the one way in, blast our way in, completely destroy these walls, move in our blunderbusters and range, and just go from there, really. The Dreadquakes will start doing a little bit of damage, obviously. Starting off with what appeared to... I do love when that happens. One guy ends up on the floor. It's just a Dreadquake thing, that. Wait, is that their leader? That's their leader. Their leader went absolutely flying. You can't go wrong with a good Dreadquake mortar shots. They are absolutely perfect. Oh, why are we aiming for the leader? Never quite understood that. Let's actually aim for the infantry unit instead of the random leader on the floor. Because if we aim for that, then we might actually be able to get some good shots off. We need ready for shot number 3. Here we go. Load it up and fire. He's not firing, but it's fine. Guess who's arrived? Our actual cannons that will be able to blast down the gate. So let's get them into position to fire. Oh, here we go, here we go. Where's that going? On the dogs? Not sure if that was the move. Oh, they're actually moving their army into position to defend here. They're going to stop me for once? Or they're just going to let me fire at them? It would be cool if they actually came out and did something. Surely someone might be able to make a mod. Ooh, yeah, probably don't want to be inside the trees, actually. Get outside the trees, because, yeah, you can friendly fire, which is not the greatest. Now, this army, if it doesn't somehow take Prague, we have got Astragoth in reserve, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to take out Prague here. Okay, apparently we're struggling to move the Dreadquake out of the tree line. All right, what we're going to do to make this a really cool scene now is move all our units forward into a more advanced position. We're going to place them on this line here. And then put our cannon fodder units up at front. And then all our range is actually going to go further forward so it can fire. Especially Fireglaive, they can be quite lethal, so get them over there. Oh my god. Tell you what. He's struggling there. So we appear to have come across a bug. Yeah, so Dreadquakes are not being able to move through trees anymore. I don't know what the fix is to this. Do I have to turn it around? Oh, there we go. He's out. Right, and out. Right, okay, good. Right, we're just not good at, because of that bug, we're going to make sure we go along the line. So we're actually going to need to use a path here to move them around. So there is an ability in this game that I don't think people know about. It's the shift key. So if I highlight all my artillery, and I use the shift key, they'll follow a selected line, which means they will avoid the trees, hopefully. Well, as best they can anyway. So they will follow that line now. Now, obviously, these two here are going to be in contact with the tree, so we're going to reposition them to go forward. That means that all our artillery is going to move nowhere near the tree line. So once our artillery is all in position, we can start firing at the wall. Bit of a weird bug, though. So we need the magna cannons to start firing at the wall, I would say. They're going to do the most damage to the wall. I'll get the hell cannons to... what have we got here? Explosive slugs. I'll get the hell cannons to start firing at the units, actually. Oh, dreadquakes. Nice hits. So, yeah. Maybe get the maybe get the cannons to focus the wall as well. Do that extra explosive damage. But the main threat will be the magna cannons. They're the ones that are going to blast down the wall. While the dreadquakes do a little bit of damage to the units on the walls. Once we've created a crater here, we'll be able to move in. Am I worried about the towers? Probably. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, actually, yeah. Get the hell cannons to focus the towers because they actually will hit every time. And get the cannons to smash down the walls. So this is what it looks like from the demon's perspective right now. If I do a little zoom in, you can see the cannons in the background. The demons on the walls. They probably will get off those walls eventually. They're not going to be able to stay there. They're going to take a significant amount of damage. Let's move these blunderbusters forward on this side. Move our leader forward. We might be able to start using magic. Cause a few flame storms. How are the hell cannons doing on the towers? Towers are a lot more harder to kill now, I've noticed. I don't know if the siege update's has been brought out yet, but I've noticed it's a lot harder to break the walls down, and I have no siege mods on. So, unless I've got tougher siege tweaks on, I could have that on, maybe. All in all, guys, I would definitely recommend playing a Radius campaign. It's a little bit different to vanilla. Armies are a bit cheaper, so there's more of them. And it just overall feels more fun. I don't mind vanilla. Vanilla is more of a challenge, but Radius can get out of hand with the AI, though. The AI go mad with it, so there is a little bit of that as well. So we've breached a little wall down there. I know that's a big enough gap. We're going to need way more. Probably could do with bashing down the gate here and maybe opening a gap here as well. So the cannon should make short work of the gate because they're on fire. So I'm assuming the cannon should be able to take out the gate really easily. Another siege bound. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the Chaos Dwarf campaign. I think it's been one of my favorites in my time on YouTube. I've really enjoyed playing this one. I don't know how long we're going to go with it. It really depends. Like, are our goals achieved? We do have victory conditions, I think, which could help. So it'll be interesting to see. What I want them to do, CA, by the way, you know the army inside here, right? They're getting bombarded to death, right? Okay, this is what Chaos Dwarfs are going to do. They're going to seal you in like a tomb. So here's an idea I have in mind. Try and charge out. Maybe try and charge out and try and, you know, make it hard for me. Or fall back to this position here where it's harder for my artillery to fire. And once I'm inside the city, of course, they will then try and attack the artillery anyway, if they don't want to come out of the settlement. Okay, I think it's time we start using some fire magic. If I remember correctly, only this works on the walls. We'll have to use that. Piercing bolt. Or ruin. This is good armor pen damage as well. So hopefully we can do some good damage to these corner. Weaken them a little bit. They are half strength. Ooh, a nice burning head there could be nice. Wow, hell cannons are insanely accurate. I'm just going to kill that leader with the hell cannon. There goes the burning head. I don't know how much damage it will do. Nah, against corn, it's not worth using. Doesn't seem to do that much. I'll tell you what will do a lot. Flamestorm. Flamestorm's perfect for armored units. We get a flamestorm down. There we go. Okay, our cannons are in position. Get them to fire at the gate. How close is that leader to death? Ooh, a fireball into that leader right now will definitely finish the job. Oh, yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. He may as well use his ranged weapon because he can't be fired at. We are about to enter. I think once we've taken out the gate of this side here, we should be getting ready to go in. I don't know why they aren't firing. We have literal great line of sight here. Do I need to walk up a bit more? There we go. I will reposition them to go here though. Another flame storm maybe? But yeah, we're sealing them in like a tomb. Let's move our blunderbusters a bit more forward. We can definitely get our iron drakes in range, our fire glaives in range. They can do some good damage. Come on now, you're in position. Fire. Burn down the gate. There we go. That's some good damage. That's some good damage. Oh yeah, L cannons do some good damage to wooden gates. Let's move our infantry line forward. I'd say to about here. We're definitely going to use our cannon fodder. They're going to enter the city first, so let's get them in position at the gate. This is a systematic attack here. We're not trying to lose troops because we're Chaos Dwarfs. We will send in our cannon fodder units first, followed by the main dwarven lines. I'm looking for targets with the leader. I'm not really finding any. Okay, fire glaives are firing. Good at taking out leaders, fire glaives. The gate's going to be open in a minute. Couple more hits should do it, and we'll be in. Boom! Right, the gates are down. Prepare the assault. Start with the blunderbuster line. They're going to try and do some damage first of all. What I'm going to do is do army group 1 is going to go in front of this gate here. Bring the cannon fodder units forward to go through the main gate. Where's our leaders? Bring Callan forward. Oh, some good damage. Some real good damage here. Oh, nasty. The war is definitely here, but not for the right reasons. So I want to use all my Dreadquake ammo before we enter because I'm fed up of losing all my troops from Dreadquake fire. So I'm definitely using it all up before I go in this time. The missiles are going to stop very soon, but we've got a few more hits that we can do before we enter the city. Right, so we're about to enter the city. We've got our orcs into position. Our groups have moved into position. We're taking out another quarter of the wall here to make it a lot easier to get in. We're using all our Dreadquake ammo up first before we enter the city. I am not having a situation where all my units get absolutely screwed. So all Dreadquakes are going to fire every shot before entering. I'm more worried about my Dreadquakes than I am against their Khorne units. Speak of which, put a Flame Storm there because I think that's going to be a great place for one. Ah, shit, they all moved. Well, that's unfortunate. But we are against Khorne. I am really looking forward to fighting other armies other than Khorne because my Dreadquakes are going to be so much better against other armies that have less armor. I'm very curious to see how they do against Skaven, dwarfs. I'm almost in. Okay, the Dreadquakes are out of ammo. It's time to enter. Starting with the boys. All through the city. Bring the blunderbusters forward. Let the attack begin. Boys enter the city. Okay, we're going to bring our army in now. Oh, blunderbuster's firing on the wall. That's good. What we want. We want our army to actually fire. This is good. Good damage. They're going to start gravitating towards the army over here. Yeah, we're probably not going to get many casualties at all here. Move these guys forward. Ready to fire. I'm surprised the blunderbusters are actually firing. Most of the time, they never do. Right, let's put one in the corridor here. Get them to fire there. Maybe they'll fire, maybe they won't. Bring these guys forward. I bring our leaders in. Our leaders can do some good damage here. There we go. Blast away. Lovely. The only guys that are going to die here probably are... you got some blood trolls there. But blunderbuster's firing. I like this. Blunderbusters are firing. We're not having problems. They're actually using their guns. This is big. Get range to work fully with CA and we'll all be good. Piercing bolt there. Probably a good target on those cavalry. There's a bit much of a... Ooh, nasty. The blunderbuster's having a little pot of my lord there. We've got one my overlord in the stick of things. Callan Demon Keeper having a good time. Another firestorm down. Those poor orcs, but it's for a good cause. What's up with these orcs? Why are they like in a line? What the hell? Okay, we're entering the city. Let's go. Bring our fireglaive in. Come on. No time to pussyfoot around. Bring the guns in now. As long as they fire, they can do some good damage. So, you know. These trolls seem like a great target. Oh, hang on. Abort, 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 abort. Abort, the trolls are charging. Hang on. Yeah, that was close. I forget that they're going to charge straight from my range the minute I go in. Place both these fireglaives here instead. Fireglaives are designed to actually stop them. Oh my god, we've actually killed all the demons. These guys must be firing. 25 kills? Yeah, the blunderbusters are all firing. Right, surely fireglaive, you can see them. So you're going to open fire. Ooh, nasty. My hell cannon's doing a little bit there. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. If they're going to come out, that's fine. We'll let our artillery do the work. What is left in their army? There can't be that much left. They've got some flesh hounds of corn. Move them over. Oh, they're engaging my actual army now. Where are my guns? We can turn and shoot. Come on, guys. Turn your guns. It's time. Crossfire attack from the side. Keep an eye on him. He's getting a bit low. It's perfect, though. My blunderbusters are doing some great damage outside the city here. Staying at a nice range. Oh, fireglaive in combat. Hang on, moving the infantry now. I think it's time. We can start sweeping in now. Ow. Move him out of the way. Move them out of the way. And they can fire. Single entities as usual, having a fun time. Oh, it's always single entities I notice have issues. But yeah, everything's charging in finally. About time. I always do like the good charge into the city. It's always a lot of fun. The initial charge. One of my favorite scenes in any battle. Ow! I swear, right? The AI do this on purpose. They charge one leader in, so you friendly fire your own troops. I swear they do it on purpose. They're not taking Prague down, are they? They've defended it to the last. Charging the rest of our troops down. I got a man. No. I do have a breath attack. We get some good damage off there instead. Yeah, not bad. Not bad damage. Oh, wow. My lord's done well this game. A lot of kills. What have we got going on here? Blunderbuster's firing the wrong units. We want infantry fighting, not blunderbusters. Pretty sure once that's recharged, we'll be able to kill him. Is that a chariot? It is. Kill it. Get the fire glaives to kill the chariot. They're going to be so annoying otherwise. Yes. Be gone, chariot scum! Be gone! Surely the battle's over now. And Prague is taken. They didn't even have to enter the city. They just defended the walls and, well, that was it. That is the end of it, of Arbaal. He's gone. All right, nice decisive victory. And no casualties except the orcs, which is what you want as Chaos Dwarfs. Right. Take a tower. Ooh, tier 5. A tier 5 Prague would be insane for our economy, but I find tier 3 is a nice base for income. You don't pay too much and big money coming in now. Got in Prague. The way I see it, right, you only tier 5 a city if you can actually afford to build the buildings. So tier 3 is good because you can at least build the buildings, you know? Get the income building there. Certainly get the garrison building. And then it's all about what you get from there, really. What do you need in terms of stuff? Well, for some reason we can't get this. Don't know why. We have the raw materials. Oh, it's gold. Right, yeah. So you see what I mean? Like, we don't have the resources really to upgrade everything. We can do that because we have so many raw materials. We get to tier 4 anyway. And ornaments are improving, but still issues ahead. But I believe that is faction destroyed, right? They're gone. There's no way they're alive still. Did I skip the faction destroy message by accident? I don't see them there anymore. Events. Battle report. Ah, here we go. Yeah, there they are. Faction destroyed. Challengers of Khorne. I might just made that the thumbnail. Honestly, I'll just leave it on there for a little minute. The Khorne faction is gone. So, for the first time ever in this campaign, guys, we were at war with nobody. We're at war with nobody. And that's about to change very quickly because we've got a little bit of a decision to make on our hands now. With Prague captured, we have a route into the Empire, but I don't know who owns the Empire currently. But there's also the route of the dwarves to consider here. What's more dangerous? These guys keep sitting on our borders constantly, trying to look for ways in. I'm pretty sure of it. Now, we have decent garrisons across the board here. So I would say we're good for now. How long, I'm not sure. Yeah, it tells you what you can build and what you can't in these cities. And we've really, I do like now that you can see what armies are yours and what's the what the AI's generated. We're still rebuilding this army here. I mean, this is going to be fire when it's done. We've got the burning hosts. We've got too much burning host, I would say. We've got the Caro Fighter. We're going to have 2 Bullsetors, and then we're going to have a Dreadquake in there. And what else are we going to have in this army? Definitely not the Hobgoblin Bolt Thrower, but I definitely would get... I think a cannon is just too important in the army because they take down walls pretty quickly. But I think hell cannons are necessary. I think they're so important in your campaign. hell cannons. Do we need more dreadquakes in this army? Probably as well, actually. But I really like hell cannons. I think they're such a useful unit to have. Good for taking out leaders as well. So hopefully, yeah, it should be in good stretches there. But yeah, these armies are recovering, and I would actually leave one army at Prague just in case the ogres attack me. But right now, there's no real enemies around. I mean, how are the ogres' relationships with me? They tend to just be off. Very unfriendly, to be fair. Yeah, they could declare war. They're rank 4 as well. They're actually quite dangerous. What the hell? Rank 4 ogres? What happened down here? Okay, so keep an eye on ogres, actually. They are in the vicinity. But I think if we have a decent enough garrison at Prague, Prague won't get taken ever. And when we can keep Prague, it means then we'll just hold off whatever comes our way at Prague. What I would do is we are plagued right now, which ain't great, but I would colonize this. We can't, we have no money. We'll stay put and get ready to take it next turn, because that gives us a full region here as well. Volksgrad, Plesk, probably all need upgrading. A good economy, good armament upgrades and stuff across the board would be ideal. But yeah, we've got a decent amount of territory now. I think we can finally go to war with the dwarfs. But I think, why don't we take this time for a little bit of peace, a little bit of time to get our forces down. We don't want to just go with these two armies. We want to wait for Astragoth to come round as well, bring him back round, get him over ready to go. And I think the attack will be launched through Blessed of Expense and the Gates of Tsar. That gives us a foothold to move into the desert, into the Badlands. I think we even have a mission to take them out as well. Hold to Conquest. It's a mission. We got to take the Golden Order, Carrots Karak. We got to, and then with 1,000, and we'll get diplomatic relations with the Red Dwarfs, which will give us good things. By the way, the reason why I turned around the Confederation for this, for the Blue Dwarf, is people were a bit confused about that, because they're a lot stronger than me. Why would they ever want me? Why would they ever overthrow their government? I'd have to be really liked and, like, you know, super duper befriend to do that. It doesn't make any sense. Will there be a time and a place where war starts against these Chaos Dwarfs? I don't know, but they have a lot of land, and I need a lot of land before I can even attempt that. And I didn't want to end the Chaos Dwarf campaign so quickly. Having all that land just felt very weird. Like, I didn't take any of it. I didn't earn any of it. I just sort of got it. You know, it's not... This Confederation, in my opinion, was fine because it was 3 cities, and that was it. You were just getting that little bit of boost. Not too bad. We owned more land. It made sense. Fairer Confederation. But yeah, keep an eye on these dwarfs, because it's going to be a big battle ahead here, guys. I cannot wait. It's going to be the next chapter of the series. So let's recover a little bit, take these cities, recover, send Astragoth on his way back over on the other side of the map. It's going to take a few turns to get over, isn't he? With Arbaal dead, though, it really does make life so much better for our industry. Our industry now is going to be so much better. Don't think you realize. Caravan routes now are open completely now. We've opened every possible route in the north now for caravans to safely move through to Bay of Blades, all the way around these high bits. If we're going to want to start trading down here and stuff, we're going to have to take out the dwarfs, but most options in the south aren't that big anyway. So honestly, I think this was the correct decision to take out Arbaal. All these routes are now open, unless the ogres cause me some trouble, which is really good for the campaign. So without further ado, we can't really do much else this turn. We need to end the turn and see what happens. Will anyone declare war on me? Because we might find out pretty soon if they do. Because we've got plagues at the moment, it might be a good idea to go for the option of blowing smokestacks, because yeah, we don't want plagues. Right, all right, no attacks. Interesting. So there was no attacks, and do any movement? We didn't see any movement from them either. So it looks like a full turn without any issues. Very nice. Right, anyway, let's take the city now. Yeah, outpostal factory, outpostal factory. Feels like an outpost place, this, doesn't it? I don't really think we're gonna... What have we got currently? Tower, factory, so yeah, an outpost. Yeah, it could be an outpost. A simple little place to look on what's going on elsewhere. We got a lot of, like, things to do, though. Look at all these building slots. The problem is, though, a lot of it's gold. We need to get gold now, you know? And how do we get gold? Sacking cities. So I actually don't know if I want to have all these ogres around me. A strength rank 4 faction around. But I think this army just stays put. It holds. It holds. We'll have better garrisons as this develops. We'll keep building up this garrison till it's high tier. And we just hold this position for now. These two big elite armies being prepped, almost complete. 18 on this one. I think we can't really build much anyway because we just spent it on occupying a city. And as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 armies there, and that's all I can see for now. There's going to be more, I'm pretty sure. Hang on a minute. Wasn't that just... Has that just been taken? Are the ogres at war with the dwarves? Who are they? Actually, it's a good point. Check over wars. Check over wars because it's big. Yeah, I think once Lord of Astragoth is dead, I have a feeling, I have a suspicion that they might just go for me next. Check the ogres, who they at war with, because that's a potential threat as well. To be fair, they got a lot on their plate right now. I think they'll be all right. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we'll be dealing with an ogre empire, but there you go. Campaigns can be different in this game. I think Callahan just needs to move on, get back to the city. So we're going to force march our armies back to regroup at Usulak first. Once we've regrouped at Usulak, we can go from there. Bring Astragoth back as well. It's going to take me a couple of turns to get back. So hopefully we don't have any plagues in the meantime. Prague seems pretty defended once we get those upgrades. I wouldn't worry too much. And we can always build armies over here once it gets out of hand. But we definitely want to work on our economy for a bit now, especially in the north and around these territories. Keep a strong bonding with Archeon. We don't really want any wars with them. So if possible, an alliance should be formed. So that's good. We've got relations going up. Hopefully that will be okay for us. If we could get trade or a non-aggression pact with Archeon, it's big. Let's see if we can keep those relations going. I'm pretty sure we attack the dwarfs. That will definitely do it for us. So yeah, keep relations high. Don't want to go to war with Chaos. Really don't. I've had enough of fighting Chaos. And is this Callahan? He probably needs... What's this, actually? Income for raising and sacking. That's what I mean. We could probably do with getting some more money, but we're not going to be doing any of that for a bit. So, do you just want to make this guy a monster or get his army better? I think making his army better might be a good one to go with. Just do all those upgrades. All of these are good. Literally all of them. This is the new leader in it. With slow carrots progression on, it's going to take a while, but logistics is like a must to start off with. Replenishment is a must straight away. Vargiel? This is the guy that has the flamestorm and stuff, isn't it? Yeah, so we want to definitely just start working on that. I feel like the army's a bit weak. Maybe we can really do with upgrading it. Oh, new leader. Demina was... Oh, no, I think we already had this guy. I think we were just using him as a scout, weren't we? We were scouting with both our leaders. That's why these guys are just chilling here. We're just seeing what the enemy are up to. Because they are our enemy. Let's face it. They're going to attack us at some point. It's going to happen. So, yeah. I don't think we can build anything here of value. Not really. So that's all good. Convoy labor returns in 1 turn. Could do another convoy, to be fair. It does give us money. We go for the money option. Now that we have more lanes open. Right now, though, we actually don't have any money to use those lanes. No, what the fuck am I on about? Go convoy. Oh, you still need the additional... Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on a minute. There's an army here that's just chilling. Add master. Create convoy. But... yeah, and then we want to go for money, right? So switch it for money. One that's not money. They're all money, aren't they? There's not a way to get money, is there? None of them on the bottom say money. All the supply routes don't really interest me unless I'm using the labor. So, oh well, yes, we can't do anything there. Okay, that was the most passive end turn ever. We didn't really do much at all. Just moved our armies again. Let's go. Peace will not last. There will be something happening soon. Holy shit, we're actually at Donnarumma. Oh, the Holistic Legions are dead. I wonder who by. I wish it would tell you who killed them. Okay, let's focus on getting money. Money is so crucial. Honestly, I would accept labor here. Start accepting labor, get loads of labor here, and just use it to get money quickly, I would say. Do all these money options available on garrison. Is garrison raw materials as well? No, that actually is money. It's fine for now, I guess. Oh, Saber Mountain's about to rebel. Shit. Oh, wait, I can fix that problem really easily. There you go. That was close. I thought we had to have a rebellion on our hands there, but nope, never mind. We fixed the issue. Carrick dumb? Nah, not really much we can do there. Oh, workload. Would this help raw materials? It would. some more raw materials. We're just getting so much raw materials right now. It's quite funny. All right, guys, these guys are going to move. Keep moving. So I think now we're in a point in the campaign where I'm not really doing much. Nothing's really happening. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to skip this campaign forward once we are in a position of something happens, because otherwise we're just going to be sitting there and ending turn and nothing's really much is happening right now. We're in a state of peace right now. This is no longer war. We're in a state of peace. It's only, I will show army movement. So I will just literally show army movement. That is it. Until we get to something interesting that takes place. So yeah, so I will show this basically, the guys moving, because that's cool. Everyone loves to see army movement. It's a cool thing about the campaign map. And obviously enemies' turns, I want to show them moving as well. Okay, what are they up to? Because that's something we want to keep an eye on, was them. So weird being at peace for the first time ever in so long. Keeping an eye on the Red Horn tribe here. They appear to be moving over. Right, money is going up. It really is going up now because we keep making money buildings, which is what you want. You already generate as much money and ornaments as possible. Oh yeah, Yenik is the one city I actually want to develop again, don't I? You do get money from towers. I forgot about this. You get a bit of money from them. They are useful to have. If you look at Prague now, already it's looking a lot better. It's not the best garrison, but it is a city, so you would assume, you know, it would hold better. We're going to keep moving our forces forward. We got keep moving along. Fair, we're getting back pretty fast. In only a couple of turns, we've made it back to Usalak. So once all 4 armies are in position, we'll be ready to go against the dwarves. The only way to get more riches is to attack more riches. Really how war works. Right. Is this the cargo capacity? I definitely increase that because that's good for our convoys. We've got a lot of labor right now in all these cities, so I forget that I can literally generate money from the labor if I have too much labor in a certain city. I'm gonna start accepting labor in Prague now. I think that will help us a bit. We've got more labor there, so good for us. It is really cool that this campaign is. I feel incredible right now because think how hard that Arbaal war was, right? It was a difficult war, right? There were many times where I thought I was going to lose the campaign, but we made it. We got there. We have now established an empire, and we are going to do the same against dwarves. And this time, we're going to be the aggressors because we're going to attack first. Well, we don't know actually. They might attack me first. We actually don't know yet. But I'm waiting for these armies to return. They're also healing at the moment, well moving, so that's good. Once we are back at Usalag, a bit worried about this plague. 2 more turns. We don't really want to spread it to Usalag, but yeah, it's a Nurgle plague, I think, that's caused this. But I think these 2 armies here will be good enough to defend whatever comes our way in this side of the map. It looks like Archeon has gone mad. He's going mad right now. He's pushing down really far. I don't even think Kislev exists anymore. I've not seen them. They may still exist, but I cannot see them from where I'm standing. I don't want to build buildings for the sake of building buildings right now. We really need some cash if we're going to use them on buildings. I honestly think it might be a good idea to do some raising and sacking. Might be worth, but we'll see. Still nothing happening with them dwarfs. So Archeon is going to be a threat. We really need to ally with him. Okay, look at our ornaments, by the way. We're up to 1,730 now. Looks like we're about to re-enter Usalag territory. And we'll be ready to go soon. His plague goes away. I think we're going to want to... Oh, did I? I'm not sure if we want to put him inside there with his plague. Yeah, Astragoth's back. And we definitely need to make over his army. His army needs to be better. I mean, this army's the best. But I think Astragoth should have this army. Personally. You know, that just screams the best army Astragoth can have. He's got to have the good army. So I think we do a little bit of a swap. We can definitely actually sort the army out a bit, range it out a little bit. You know, maybe some good stuff we can move into the other armies. We've got a lot to play around with here. Four incredible armies. If we can play around with them and get them into the perfect condition, so I think we'll just meet up here and we'll just exchange and we'll turn them into the forces that they need to be to destroy the dwarves. So yeah, upgrade there again. I'm going to force labor this. Perfect. There you go. That's going to be more money added now. Another 800 into the pot. Let's go to our new city, Yenik. We just talk, and then we'll do the income button there as well. Towers are good for income. They get that. Oh, raw material and ornaments. Yeah, we always need more ornaments. And a garrison upgrade, of course. And then all our money's gone again. Yay! Seems to be a pattern, doesn't it? So we're running out of money quite quickly. No, there's no other options available here. Really? Maybe the workload? Who's this? Who the hell is this? Oh, it's one of my leaders. I think there was one of the ones that was just chilling out. Oh, no, it's one in the army. They do still level up inside armies. I think they don't when they're on their own. Oh, how can I forget about this? Has the plague stopped yet? No, keep it as it is then. And we have no convoys in pursuit, but we don't need to right now till we have labor issues. Right now, looking pretty swag when it comes to labor. So, yeah, all looking good. Let's end the turn. Next turn, I think we'll be all ready to move in and do our little upgrades. You know what? Put them together. I'm ready to do the massive army sort out, guys. We really are. We're ready to do it. Still no movement from the dwarfs. There's still no movement. This is Heckless AI as well. Surprised they've not attacked me yet. They're probably scared. Plague's gone. Lovely. Right, let's keep moving. Get to here to sort our armies out. The reason I want to go here is in case they attack. I've got everything in position ready to advance. So this is it now. Can my army reach? Astragoth and the main army. Yep, they can reach each other. Let's do this. Right, let's do some organization here. So Astragoth, for a start, is going to want the good army, right? So we're going to give Astragoth the good army, and we'll do a little switcheroo first. Right now, the next thing we need to do here is figure out what's going in Astragoth's army, what's staying in Astragoth's army. So I think 3 Dreadquakes in Astragoth's army, very good, no problem with that. I think they're taking all the burning hosts, all the burning hosts going into Astragoth's army. I would send them on their way packing, them on their way packing. I would send them on their way packing. Yeah, keep. Send packing, yeah, like that. That's pretty good. All right, now we need to put 5 off here who aren't going to join Astragoth. Well, for a start, I think we don't need 2 leaders. 1 should do. I think we got enough Fireglaive in Astragoth's army already, so they can stay. And then what else can stay? I just need 2 things to stay. Oh, and then there you go, 2020. Boom. So now Astragoth should have this elite force of an army. Yeah, look at that. And I'm gonna reapply. We actually want more Dreadquakes in Astragoth's army. I would go for 2. Any of the Iron Demons? Maybe 2 Dreadquakes for... Oh, this is tricky. Maybe the Flamers. I didn't think they were that great. Astragoth already has a leader. It's but 4 better swords seems a bit much for Astragoth, don't you think? I think we get rid of one of them. That's a good trade-off. Now look at Astragoth's army. So your front line of Burning Hosts. Then you've got 2 Fireglaive, 2 Burning Host Blunderbusters, 3 Cavalry, 2 Monster, 3 Dreadquake. That is a powerful Chaos Dwarf army. Can we just accept that this is insane, right? They can hold for days. They are great firepower. The Dreadquakes are going to do some mass damage. You've got a Hell Cannon. You got 2 of them. I feel like we need 2 armies of that, to be honest. To be fair, this army as well is still pretty stacked. He's level 9 though. Ah, right. Hang on a minute. What level's he? Oh, he's 33. These guys need to trade now. Can he make it? Oh, we can. Right. Yeah. Let's do some trading here. Give him the Hell Cannon straight off the bat, I would say. Give him the 2 monsters infantry. And then we need some melee. There's no melee in this army. Too much range. Too much artillery. I wouldn't give him the Hell Cannons. There's already too much artillery there is anyway. I would give him one cannon. So now he should have a little bit more of a front line and still have a lot of firepower left over. It's balancing the armies a little bit. He's got way too many Fireglaive in this army. Then again, there's still 14 units there and still 16 here. So these 2 could do a trade-off next turn and we'll get them sorted as well. It's like a little army. It's like a little get-together. They're having a get-together deciding who's joining which army. Yo, mate, come with me. You're coming with me. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah. It's like a little meet-up going on. That's bordering Archeon, isn't it? Right, we need to make sure we have garrisons on our borders. So, of course, Prague is on our border. Volksgrad, you could argue, is on our border. Any other borders we got? We've got a border with dwarves here. They got garrisons. Yeah, they've even got the tower here. They're not messing about. Balls of Doom has a garrison. Yeah. And our last border is Great School Lakes, which also has a garrison. So we've got plenty of borders. with garrisons on them. There are a garrison here at Safe Mountain. Yep, only a tier 2 garrison though, so you probably should get that up. But next turn we're going to sort out these armies because we want the perfect 4 armies in place here. I think eventually once we get more money, we could probably replace these with better units. Right now it's fine as it is, but there will be better options available, I would say, in the near future. I would definitely upgrade these anyway, even though we don't really have a lot of money right now. Just get these upgrades available around. Actually, no, not Volksgrad. We don't have nothing in Volksgrad. Prague's got to have the military upgrade. It has to. Even that, I'd give the armaments there as well. Prague needs to be a military defended city, so it has to have more stuff to it. All right, new turn. Here we go. More experimenting with our armies. So these two, isn't it? Oh wait, there's no cavalry in that army currently. We'll give him one horse. Now this army goes to this army. So now we can balance this out a little bit. Too much fireglaive in this army. I think. Who's the higher level? It doesn't tell me who the higher level is. He's level 9. They're both level 9. Oh no, 1. Right, well let's face it. The level 9 lord should have more army. So I'd give him 2 of them. I'd give him a Dreadquake and I'd give him a front line. I don't think we need any more firepower in that army, but I give him a cannon and the lord, maybe. Oh, that's too many. Now this guy is a new leader and needs to level up. So he just needs to be a reinforcement army for whoever comes this way. But I think we are almost ready to attack. Let's get everyone prepared over the river because it's going to be fantastic. I think we just concentrate our fire, push straight down here, straight away for our attack. But guys, that's going to be in the next episode. So next episode will be the launched attack of the dwarfs. It's time to fight the mountain, as they call it. What's the guy's name again? This is the guy. This is the Slayer dude, isn't it? What's his fucking name? I forgot his name. Ungrim Iron Fist. That's it. So yeah, we're gonna fight Ungrim Iron Fist. Gonna be quite the battle. I have a feeling Forok's gonna get involved as well. It's gonna be one hell of a showdown. Stay tuned for that episode. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but I'm just so glad that the Arbaal journey is over. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, remember to like and make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.